morning and happy December. Oh my goodness, I am just getting up for the day. I'm just drinking my coffee for the first time. I'm also testing out new microphones. I got these little microphones. This is my this is my second time testing them out because the first time actually I didn't realize my phone says you have to unlock your device to use whatever. Ooh, I got these new microphones I'm testing out. So fingers crossed. And I was like, this literally sounds just like the regular audio. Today's December, and I have been posting a new video on YouTube every day for over 200 days, and that's so exciting. Can you believe I've committed to something for this long? I will say I don't know if I would have been so consistent if I didn't give myself a cop out every now and then. You know what I mean? When I was sick, I was posting a lot of just clips I already had on my phone, and I was like, yeah, this counts. So it would be different if I was trying to do 365 days of like full blown vlogs. That is time consuming. That is a lot of work. A lot of work. Um, but wow, can you believe I've been this consistent this far? And so actually, you know what? I was like, I'm posting every day. It's December 1st today. I kind of want to do vlogmas. Vlogmas, I don't know if people are still doing it, but when I was younger, that was it. That was, yeah. I think so much of what I create is like, this would have been so cool when I was younger. This would have been so cool to little Christina. So I had this idea that, oh my gosh, I could do Vlogmas this year. And it will be my first time ever doing it. And I think I'll be consistent. But there are a few factors that come in. I am so behind on camcorder footage and stuff. And so I do still want to work on that and get that edited. And like, that's my bread and butter. I love doing that. I love looking back on that. Um, I'm also moving, so there's going to be a lot of time that I need to take to pack boxes. And of course, like, because I carry my camera everywhere, I'm gonna record some of that. Um, so I am not sure what this month of vlogging or vlogmas or whatever will look like, but it will have a combination of all these different things. Um, and also the excitement of the holidays. I get to go home for the holidays to visit my family. Um, and I'm super excited because I love visiting back home. So I actually had this idea. I was like, and I do this all the time. I'm always making separate like intros for my videos, and sometimes it gets overwhelming. And when I made the last one with the stop motion, like the clay and all these different things that I found on my desk, I loved it so much that I was like, I can't just use this for one video. I have to use this for every video ever. But now that it's Vlogmas, like, the holiday season, I have this idea. And we're going to try to execute it together today in this video. I'm going to make a new introduction, and this introduction is going to be like, the idea I have in my mind is that it's going to be like, those paper stars you made in classroom when you were younger. It's going to be that. I'm going to, and then I'm going to open it up, and it's going to say my name on it. It's going to say Christina Angel across it. I don't know. I lean into what's meant to work out will work out. So I don't know that it's going to be easy. I do think it'll be fun. I don't know that it'll turn out exactly how I'm expecting it to, but I think I can really create something I'm going to be proud of. So that is my plan today, and let's do this together, shall we? I don't think gonna be honest, I don't think I'll actually be able to cut it out. But maybe if I use a white sheet of paper to like sketch it, like how I want it to look. Um, you know what I'm saying? Everything but my name is going to be like actually cut out. Try again. I think it might be better if I had a flat surface to work on, but my desk is a little occupied. Actually, what if I what if I might cheat actually. I might make the snowflake and then in white I can cut out the letters to my name. Let's see how this goes first, because ideally, like if I could get this one done, if I can figure out how to do it, the only problem is if I can figure out how to do it in a way where I unfold it and it shows my name, that would be ideal. But my name is like, it has to mirror whatever you put on, you know what I mean? So I could try to get an X-Acto knife and do it too. So let's see. I like the way that when you cut them, the first time these all flew out. So that might be something I utilize too. All right. I guess this is like sort of a tutorial on how to make paper snowflakes. See, there we go. Cute. Okay, now imagine this. Imagine this. It says my name on it, like in the middle. I think I could do that. I think I'm actually going to use a white paper for the snowflake. I think I'm going to use a white paper for a snowflake. And I do want those like bits that are flying off. So I think I might put it on top of a green paper background. Wow, I think this could work. And I think it could look pretty freaking awesome. All right, I realize now that this is the pajama shirt I have on. Ignore that. I don't know if I should be revealing my secrets, but all right, I just got this. And what I'm thinking is I also cut out all of these letters. I was thinking I put it in the center, but that's not going to work. So I think I'm going to put it Christina Angel and then maybe a star in the middle. And then I'm going to green screen it. So I do have some double-sided tape I'm thinking will stick on with the letters. This double-sided tape is so hard to use. Perfect. I am at my desk, even though there's boxes and stuff all around. This was like my hub for all my Christmas gifts. And then also yesterday when I got moving boxes, I was like, let me put those there too. Okay, cool. I don't think that will be very noticeable on camera, but let's try. First one down. I think this would be really neat. Wow, what a fun idea. Cool. First thing came out a little bit better. Alright, I think okay, I'm going to airdrop them to myself and then we will see if it works. I just finished it. Well, sort of. I did the green screen effect. I clipped it in a way that I think it looks really cool. I think what's going to really make or break it is the audio for it. So I have a part where I am clipping. I want that to be a lot of, like, I don't want, you know what I mean. I want it to be like arts and craft noises, like, and then there's a part where I blow away all the scraps, and I want it to be like a real, like, whoosh,